Hey guys, this is my entry for the CloudSpokes challenge of improvement of difference library. The requirements for the challenge were that we have to fix the invalid display issues shown in this file. So this is my fix. Basically, what's happening here, there is one fix.js file which handles all the fixes. What's happening in the code is that we have to set the max lines height, which tells us what is the max height of the table. If we go over that, if the file is larger, we get the scroll bar. Otherwise, the table adjusts to the size of the file. So we can see that here, that we have a file that is shorter than 700 pixels. We can also try to make the file a little bit larger. You can see that the table height adjusts to the file size. And if we change the property of the max line height, for example, the 400 would be the max height of the table, we get the scroll bar. And otherwise the scroll bar completely disappears. So that is it. In the code side, what we have to do, I created a view fix.html, which is the same as invalid.html, except it includes our view fix.js. And another change was that in the diff component library, we have to add view fix.fixView to our code, and that is it. I created a separate file because I wanted to keep the code clean. So if you want to add this to, for example, to the diff component or to one existing JS file, you could just copy this in and that would be it. But for the challenge purposes, I left this in separate file so everybody can see what actually is happening in the fixing. So it's really basic. It just sets the new CSS and the overflow, and if the table height is smaller, we just hide the overflow so we don't get the scroll bar. And I think that is it for the requirements. Yeah.